All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sabrina Turner, and we're back with a new video series where we're going to spotlight each and every one of our board members for the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders Association. Today, I have with us Miss Charlotte. And Charlotte, if you want to just go ahead and start telling people a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Charlotte Stemmons Clavier, and I've been on the board of directors for a long time. I don't know the best way I don't know how long. My dad was on the board of the Thoroughbred Breeders for, I guess, about 30 years. And then when he got off, I got on. And that's been at least 12, 15 years. It's been a while.
Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like it. So what do you do on a daily basis for the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders Association?
Well, my daily job is I run a family business that is involved in the horse business. So we sell supplies. And so I see people every day, different breeders come in the store. I get to visit with them, find out what's going on. And then if somebody has an issue with something, then I do my best to try and help or find the information. I do a lot of paperwork for my dad. So a lot of times my help to the breeders is paperwork. They'll come in, they need whether it's naming a horse or, there's been a lot of changes with digital papers in the last few years. So helping people with those kinds of things, it's good. I love my people, so it's good.
You're very much a people person. I know that for sure. So aside from your family being involved with the breeders and the thoroughbred racing in Louisiana, why else have you become involved with the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders Association?
I really think that it's because I grew up in this. I grew up around horse people, and I love them, and I have some education when it comes to finances and that kind of stuff. So I try to use that to benefit horsemen in general. I serve on the board of the Louisiana LTBA, and I've been a trustee for the pension trust and also for the workman's comp. And I just try to use what information I have to do the best I can for horsemen in general.
Absolutely. So getting to a little fun question here, which Louisiana racetrack is your favorite?
The fairgrounds, bar none, the fairgrounds.
The fairgrounds carries a lot of history with it.
It does. When I was in college, I walked the barns at Jefferson and the fairgrounds. We spent a lot of time there as kids. We would go to New Orleans often, and the fairgrounds was just always my favorite place. I still remember where you get the corned beef sandwiches, the old track before it burnt. We have a lot of good memories there. As a child. And then again, when I was in college, I spent 3 years in New Orleans, and I love New Orleans, and I love going to the fairgrounds. It was just my spot. And then now, when my dad was on the board of the Thoroughbred Breeders, Champions Day was a big deal. So one year I asked my parents if I could tag along, and my sister ended up coming with us. And it was almost like a family holiday for us. Champions Day was that way for years and years. The party, we go out on Bourbon Street, we have a good time. It was just, I have a lot of great memories of New Orleans, and it all kind of has to do with the fairgrounds. So yeah, definitely the fairgrounds.
Lots of family history there for sure.
Yeah.
So in 2021, 2020 was such a weird year with COVID, and, it's still not over. What are you most excited about for the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders in 2021?
I'm excited to see how horsemen have persevered through all the craziness of 2020. We had a couple little stops and starts, but then once we got going, not only did we have the COVID, but we had the hurricanes and all this other nonsense going on. And it's just been a crazy year. And just watching these people persevere through what kills other people, horsemen, you can't kill them, you can't kill them. But watching them survive and thrive it's just always fun to watch. You know, you see all these other people dying because they can't find toilet paper, and it's like they got a horseman surviving through a lot more than the toilet paper issue.
You're
Anyway,
exactly
it's
right.
fun.
Well, I know that it's been interesting and incredible to see the horse industry just band together during this time. And I'm excited to see what 2021 has in store for them, because I think it's going to be really positive, and I think we have a lot to look forward to. So one more question. What is a fact about yourself that most people wouldn't know?
My favorite job is being a mom. That's my favorite job. That's my favorite thing, is being a mom. I love my kids. But my kids are my friends. You know, I guess I have a different relationship with my kids than most people do. You know, my kids are my friends. But I mean, I'm definitely the mama. You know, my daughter coming to school today, she does the online school thing. So she comes to work with me. So I say going to school because she's here at the store with me. But coming here this morning, she was like, oh yeah, we knew as kids not to wake up mama when she was sleeping. You know, kids learn so young how their parents are. But my kids are awesome. And that's my favorite thing, is my kids. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, do you have a message for the Louisiana Thoroughbred Breeders members and anyone watching this out there?
Well, I mean, if 2020 didn't kill you, we have nowhere to go but up. This is awesome. And I love my people, and I know my people are going to make it. So it's going to be all right.
Well, thank you so much, Charlotte. It's been wonderful talking to you. And everybody, make sure to stay tuned to our Facebook and Instagram pages as we continue to roll out these board member spotlights.